Imagine it for a moment, leaving everything behind, just you and your motorcycle, with the endless ribbon of the open road stretching out before you. The familiar weight of the world seems to lift, replaced by the hum of the engine and the promise of the horizon. It's a powerful image, one that speaks to a primal urge for escape, and it's a feeling that every rider knows intimately. This pull towards the open road is more than just a desire for a change of scenery. Motorcycle escapes satisfy a deep-seated psychological need for freedom, adventure, and a profound sense of self. It's not just about the destination, it's about the transformation that happens along the way. Today, we're diving into the psychology behind this powerful urge to ride away and exploring, how you can harness that understanding to plan your own perfect escape. We'll look at the brain hacks that turn a simple trip into a life-changing journey. So, what is it about a motorcycle journey that captivates our minds so completely? The psychology behind the escape is a fascinating mix of several key elements. First and foremost is the potent feeling of freedom and independence. On a motorcycle, you are not a passive passenger insulated from the world in a metal box. You are an active participant, feeling the rush of the wind, the warmth of the sun, and the subtle changes in the road beneath you. This direct, unfiltered connection to your environment triggers a powerful sense of autonomy. Your brain registers this as a break from the constraints and routines of daily life, releasing endorphins that create a natural high and a feeling of liberation. Then there's the undeniable thrill and novelty. Our brains are hardwired to seek out new experiences. Neuroscientists call this the novelty bias. When you explore a new route, discover a hidden gem of a town, or simply take a road you've never been down before, your brain's reward system lights up. It releases a cocktail of neurotransmitters, including dopamine, which is associated with pleasure and motivation. This is the same chemical response that makes us feel alive and engaged. The constant stream of new sights, sounds, and sensations on a long ride keeps your brain stimulated, pulling you firmly into the present moment and away from lingering anxieties or repetitive thoughts. It's a form of active meditation, where the focus required to ride safely clears the mental clutter. Perhaps the most profound aspect of the motorcycle escape is the opportunity for solo riding, in particular, creates a unique space for introspection. The rhythmic drone of the engine becomes a mantra, and the long hours on the road become a journey inward as much as outward. Without the distractions of conversation or daily obligations, your mind is free to wander, to process thoughts, and to connect with your deeper self. This solitude isn't about loneliness. It's about self-reliance and reflection. You make every decision, from which road to take to where to stop for the night. This process builds confidence and a stronger sense of identity. You are not just escaping asterisk from asterisk something. You are riding asterisk towards asterisk. A better understanding of who you are. Motorcycle escapes come in all shapes and sizes, and the perfect escape is the one that aligns with your personal needs and desires. We can broadly categorize them into a few types. First, you have the short trips. These are the day rides or weekend getaways that serve as a quick reset button. A spirited ride through the countryside on a Sunday morning or a 2-day trip to a nearby national park can be enough to break the monotony and recharge your mental batteries. They are accessible, require minimal planning, and offer a concentrated dose of freedom. On the other end of the spectrum are the long trips. These are the multi-daters, cross-country adventures, or even international journeys that become legendary sagas in a rider's life. These extended escapes are about deep immersion. They allow you to witness the gradual shift in landscapes, cultures, and even climates. A long trip is a commitment, a true test of endurance and resource, but the reward is a complete disconnect from your old reality and a profound sense of accomplishment that can reshape your perspective on life itself. Finally, there are the mindful escapes. These rides aren't defined by distance or duration, but by intention. A mindful escape is a solo ride undertaken specifically for mental clarity. The goal isn't to cover as many miles as possible, but to be fully present in the experience of riding. It could be a slow, deliberate journey along a familiar coastline, or a quiet exploration of backroads, with no destination in mind. The focus is on the sensory details, the feeling of the bike, the smell of the air, the sounds of nature. This type of escape is a powerful tool for stress reduction, creative thinking, and emotional processing. Knowing the why behind your desire to ride is the first step. But how do you turn that desire into a reality? Planning your motorcycle escape is an art, and thinking about the psychology can make it even more effective. First, identify your core motivation. Ask yourself, am I seeking high-octane adventure, quiet relaxation, or cultural exploration? Your answer will be your compass, guiding every decision you make. Are you running from stress or riding towards a personal challenge? Be honest with yourself. Next, set clear, achievable goals. Instead of a vague idea like Ride West, define your objectives. Is your goal to ride the entire Blue Ridge Parkway, visit 3 national parks, or simply find the best barbecue joint in the state? Having specific goals turns your trip from a random wander into a mission, which is highly motivating for the brain. Then, soberly assess your resources. This is the practical part. How much time can you realistically take off? What's your budget for fuel, food, and lodging? Is your gear up to the task for the weather you'll face? Planning your resources reduces anxiety and frees up mental energy to actually enjoy the ride. The next step is a powerful mental hack. Visualize the ride. This is more than just mapping a route. Close your eyes and imagine the experience. Picture yourself navigating those mountain switchbacks. Feel the sun on your back as you cruise through the desert, and imagine the satisfaction of arriving at your destination for the day. This act of visualization primes your brain for the experience, building anticipation and making the goal feel more tangible and exciting. It's a technique used by athletes and high performers to prepare for success, and it works just as well for adventure. Finally, prepare mentally for the journey. Acknowledge that things might not go perfectly. You might encounter bad weather, a flat tire, or a closed road. Instead of fearing these challenges, reframe them as part of the adventure. Embrace spontaneity. Some of the best memories are made when plans go awry and you're forced to improvise. A prepared mind is a flexible mind, ready to turn a potential problem into an unforgettable story. Of course, no journey is without its potential pitfalls. The biggest barrier for many is the fear of the unknown. Fear of breaking down, getting lost, or riding alone can be the best way to combat this is with preparation and knowledge. Learning basic maintenance, carrying a reliable GPS and a paper map backup, and starting with shorter solo trips can build the confidence you need. Another common pitfall is the desire to be prepared for every eventuality can lead you to load your bike with unnecessary weight, making it less nimble and more tiring to ride. Pack smart, focusing on multi-purpose items and essentials only. And, of course, safety concerns are always valid. Wear the right gear every single time. Ride within your limits. Stay hydrated and be aware of your Addressing these concerns head-on allows you to ride with peace of mind. And after the journey is over, when you've returned home and parked the bike, the benefits linger long after the engine has cooled. The most immediate effect is a feeling of profound mental clarity. The focused task of riding has scrubbed your mind clean, and you return with a fresh, uncluttered perspective on the problems you left behind. You also get a sustained adrenaline boost and a renewed sense of vitality. You've challenged yourself and succeeded, reinforcing your own capability and resilience. Above all, you bring back that precious sense of freedom. You've proven to yourself that you can break away from the routine, that you are the master of your own path. This feeling doesn't just fade, it integrates into your daily life, reminding you that the open road is always there, waiting for your next escape. In the end, a motorcycle escape is a powerful dialogue between you, your machine, and the world. It's a journey fueled by a psychological need for freedom, discovery, and a deeper connection to ourselves. We've explored the why and the how, from the dopamine rush of a new road to the practical steps of planning your route. But theory can only take you so far. If you're feeling that pull, that whisper of the open road, don't ignore it. You don't have to cross a continent to find what you're looking for. Start small. Plan a day trip to a place you've never been. Experience the simple joy of it for yourself. So, what are you waiting for? The road is calling. It's time to start planning your perfect escape.